So, you've jumped through all the hoops, become a permanent resident, and now you are eligible to become a Canadian citizen. And you are thinking, of course, this is the next logical step. But then you're like, should I become a Canadian just because I'm eligible to? I'm Christi in Calgary, and I am here to help answer immigrants' most awkward, difficult, too shy to ask questions on my series, Ask Christi. As a permanent resident, you have access to most of the social benefits that Canadians do, including the excellent healthcare system. You have the right to live and study anywhere. You are also protected by the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. And I don't know why this is a surprise to people, but you actually have to pay taxes at every level of government, just like Canadian citizens. But there are some things that you cannot do as a permanent resident. Number one, you cannot vote. Number two, you cannot hold a place in office. Number three, you can't have access to certain jobs that have a security clearance. For instance, being a spy. Number four, and most importantly, you do not have access to that sweet, sweet Canadian passport. But is it worth it still? Well, that is a question that has a relative answer. If you come from certain countries like Britain, Australia, Germany, or Singapore, these are generally wealthy, secure, stable countries. It's pretty cool to still be a citizen of them. But some of these countries, like Germany and Singapore, they are not fans of dual citizenship. They actually do not allow it in Singapore. You have to choose. So if you are someone who is a citizen of Singapore, it might be a little bit more of a difficult choice. If you give up your citizenship, you cannot pass it along to your children. So sometimes it's just like, the pros and cons list. And then you think, it's just easier. Let me keep permanent residency in Canada, and then I can pass on citizenship over to my children. And who knows what the future looks like in 20, 30, 40 years' time. Allowing your children to have access to these other countries for places of education and work, it might be a really good idea. And honestly, who actually wants to be a spy? I kind of do. Do you have a burning question that you would like answered about being a Canadian? Feel free to subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below, and I'll make sure to get back to you. Tot volgende keer!